Okay, so hi, welcome back to the second session. So in today's session, we'll be doing your fitness assessment, which includes your balance test as well as your cardiovascular fitness test. Okay, so before we start, just to make sure that you have not exercised before the testing, or consumed any alcohol, caffeine, food, tobacco, or even smoked 3 hours before the testing. So you're good to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for the balance assessment that we'll be doing now, we'll be doing two types of balance assessment, which one will be static and the other will be dynamic. So as for the static balance test, you'll be doing the stock test, while the dynamic balance assessment, you'll be doing the tandem gait test. Okay, so now we'll be starting off with the stock test.
Okay, so first we'll be doing the stock test, and I'll need you to first remove your shoes. And put it in this. Yeah. Okay, so for this stock test, it's very simple. So I want you, if for example if you're testing your left leg, I want your non-supporting leg to lift it up and your feet to touch the inner knee of your non-supporting leg. So for instance, if you're testing your left leg, I want your right leg to be supporting on your left knee, okay? And your hands to be always at your hip. Okay, so at any point of time, as you wobble or your hands leave your hip, I will stop the time, and that will be the time taken for your results. Okay, so you have 3 tries to do the test later on both of your legs, but now I'll be giving you a minute to practice. So you can practice on both sides of your leg within this 1 minute. Okay, so the time will start now. Okay, so for your left leg, your timing was about 50 seconds. Okay, so the 1 minute practice time is actually up. So I will start. So I'll actually start timing your both leg now. Okay, so before we start the assessment, so just remember at any point of time, if your hands come off of the hips or you start swaying in any direction, I will have to stop the timing. And the moment your heel lift up from the floor, I will start the timing also. Okay, then? So whichever leg you like to start with, can choose, okay? So whenever you're ready, as long as you lift up your heel, I will start the timing. So your first timing will be 45 seconds. So you have 3 tries on each leg. You can choose to do on the same leg now, or you want to do the same leg. Okay. So whenever you're ready. Okay, so for the last try for this side of your leg, okay, whenever you're ready. So that was 41 seconds for your third try. Okay, now we'll be assessing your other leg. So are you ready? Yes. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I will start the timer. Okay, that was 44 seconds for the first try on your left leg. When you're ready. for your last test for your left leg is 35 seconds. Sorry, that was your second trial. Okay, so this will be your last time testing on your left leg, okay? Whenever you're ready. Okay, so that was 37 seconds. Okay, so now I will collate all your results for your both left and right leg, and I will share with you your results as well as how can you maintain your balance results. Okay, so now we'll be doing the tandem gait test, which is the second balance assessment. Okay, so this test is actually very easy. So you can see the line that I have set up over here. So what I need you to do is just to follow the line and walk down the straight line. So by walking down, I want you to not leave any gap in between your first leg and your second leg. So I want your heels to be touching your toes as you walk. And upon reaching the end, I want you to do the same motion by walking backwards. So for this test, there's actually no timing that you need to be aware of, but instead I'll be counting the amount of errors that you'll be making. So for instance, you swaying your body, that will be counted as an error, and also you stepping out of the line will be counted as another error, and so on and so forth. So I'll be just counting the amount of errors, and after this test, I'll be going through with your results from this test, okay? Okay, so you may start whenever you're ready. You'll be given 3 tries to do this, okay? Okay, you may start now. Okay, you can take. Okay, so now you are done with your tandem gait test. I'll be going through with your results later on along with your stock test results. Okay, so now I'll be talking about your balance assessment results from both of your tests earlier on. So firstly will be the stock test. So actually for both your right and left foot respectively, your average time was 45.3 and 39 seconds. So actually the results from both sides of your leg is relatively well, and it falls under the excellent rating for women. So and for your tandem gait test, you only made 2 errors throughout the whole test, which is it's the same mistakes that you are making, which is when you're going backwards, your leg tend to shift out of the line. Yeah, that's about it. And for your tandem gait test, you are actually also low at risk of unsteadiness. So other than that, your balance test shows a very good results. And to maintain your balance results, I will be prescribing to you some exercises that will help you to maintain your balance well.